Hello, welcome to Trinity View. I am Sham. I am a resident coordinator here, and this is basically the outside of Trinity View before we enter. Let's go, Lucas. So, when you do move in, we give everyone a fob so they can access the building. This ensures that everyone who stays here can get in here securely. So, it's safer that way as well, so that random people don't get in the accommodation. This is the reception area. As you can see, we're excited for Christmas, and basically at reception there'll usually be Lucas, Ted, Mary, Mandy over there. And now we're going to the common area. This area is basically if you have any like chill sessions with your friends, if you want to relax, watch a movie, study, you can come here and do exactly that. We also have games in here as well, which you can use at any time. We have a TV, you can watch a movie. We also have a mini cinema in here as well, so you can watch movies. There's karaoke as well, if you love to sing and love karaoke. And then over here we have our very own vending machine. It lets you choose which snacks you want. So even when you're studying, you can have a snack, have a drink at any time. And now we're going to see what the gym looks like. So you can access the gym at any given time. This is the gym. We've just recently added a new um, activity where you can book a personal trainer for yoga or any type of fitness that you'd want to do. This is the gym. You can play music on the TV. And we've also added some fitness tips for you, some exercises. If you're not sure what to do in the gym, we have put these up to help you any stretches and any workouts.
This is all part of your student experience here.
And it is free to use.
We do ask that if you want to use the gym, you have to ask applicants to fill out a medical questionnaire.
Yeah. So basically, the questionnaire will ask you if you have any medical conditions we have to be aware of. Just basically like the basics of your health so that we make sure you're fit. And now we're going into the courtyard.
That's correct. It's open 24/7.
The courtyard is basically an area where you can come and relax with your friends, especially during summer, have a few drinks, play some games.
As you can see here, we have different ping pong tables, great for the summer, and foosball tables. A lot of point storage here, so we do ask the students that they are kept securely during their stay here. nice seating area here.
Yep.
And as you can see, unfortunately, the wind has blown the badminton net down. But during the summer, it's great sport where people can come out and have a great laugh. And sometimes we do have games available, other different games other than badminton. So please feel free to give us some options, and we'll
Consider
put them
them, yeah.
on the survey and make sure that we get some feedback on that. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Also, there's a fire exit point round here, which is useful for students to know. So if you come round here, turn to the right, there's a side gate there. So if you'd like to access that, you need to come to a reception and we can give you access so you can ride your bike out there, and so no one else can gain access through there. Please keep the questions coming. If you have any questions or you need to know any more information, please feel free. I'm happy to help.
And this side of the building is block B of the building. So if you happen to get put in block B, this is where you'll be staying.
Okay. As you can see here, this is our biggest block, which has 20 floors, which is what we're going through now to show you around. Before we go into that bins or location for students, so there'll always be 4 bins placed outside here.
Yep.
And then when we go through this little alleyway here, would you like to see?
Sure.
There's plenty of bins there for the students to make sure.
So you can throw in your rubbish away, really. And now we're going to see what a flat looks like. So a shared flat. The network might slightly drop as we enter into the elevator. But before that, this area is where you can get any of your mail, your post. As you can see here, there'll be like a room number. So according to your room number, we'll just put your post in here and we'll give you the key to access. For bigger parcels, you can come to reception. We'll scan a QR code and it'll send your email. And then we scan that and give you your mail and your parcels.
About the signal as well.
Yeah, so about to enter the lift and the signal might drop for a bit, but it'll be back just now. So typically the shared flats are between 4 to 6 students, so it's all up to you how many people you want to share with. And another good option is if you decide to stay with your friends, you can all pick a flat where you all stay together and share a kitchen. And yeah, just experience together.
Is there a referral scheme as well?
Yes, we do have that. So if you refer one of your friends to stay with us, you get £100 off of your rent, which I think is a good deal. Yeah. So as you enter the flat, this is what it looks like. And here we have a 6-bed flat, and a typical room will look like this. You'll have your own bathroom and your own bed. As you can see, there's lots of storage. You can put your clothes in here and up here as well. And then the bathroom, you have your own shower, own toilet, sink. And now we're going to see what the kitchen will look like, which you'll be sharing with your other flatmates. Hey, Paul. So over here we have Paul. He's one of our maintenance guys. So if you have any issues in your room, he'll be there to fix it for you. This is what a typical kitchen will look like. You'll have your stove, your oven, microwave. You'll have a washer and dryer, so you don't have to pay for any laundry or anything. It's free of charge. You have a dishwasher. You have lots of storage as well, and you'll have 2 fridges to share with your other flatmates as well. For any entertainment, there's a TV in here if you want to like host a party or anything, or watch a movie. You can watch a movie, the TV. Lots of space. Thanks, Paul.
Our residents allowed to open the windows.
They are, but if you're on the lower floors, we encourage you not to because of security reasons. But yeah, you're basically allowed.
And here the windows have window restrictors on them.
Yes, they do. They do. So they don't open fully, just like a little bit. And now we're going to the 10th floor where we basically have the cinema room, the study area, the terrace, and the entertainment kitchen. Once again, the network might drop as we enter the elevator. Okay, so now we're on the 10th floor. First, we're going to show you the terrace. The terrace, you can come up here at any time, relax. When the weather's favorable, it's really nice to come up here and relax with your friends all by yourself. The views of the city in Coventry, especially at night with the lights, is really nice. So you basically have a view of the city, the main city center from up here. And from up here, you can also get a glimpse of Coventry Uni around that area.
The leisure area under the room has a very nice view.
Yeah.
Here we have a barbecue area.
Yes, we do. So especially during summer barbecue season, you can have a barbecue with your friends, especially in the courtyard. You can relax. It's really nice. And yeah, this is the terrace. And now we're going to go to the cinema room. So how the cinema room works is you'll get a link where you can book it online with the date you want and the time you want to book it for.
You also book it at reception.
Yeah, you book it at reception as well. Thank you. So typically the cinema room you can get it for 4 hours. This is the cinema room. You can host a movie night with your friends, book the room, watch a movie on the big screen. And we've put these little tables here where you can put snacks or drinks as well. I think that's really helpful.
How many people can book the cinema room and Communal Kitchen?
As many as you like, as long as they can all fit in the room.
Or is it for 10 people maximum?
Yeah, it is basically just 10 people. And then if you like to host any like dinners or parties, you can host in here. So basically, the entertainment kitchen has a stove, oven, fridge if you want to cook with your friends, and then set up the meal here. It'll be really nice because you have a view of the city as well.
How many students do Trinity View altogether? How many can it accommodate for?
I would say about over 600 students. We are quite a big building because we do have 20 floors. On the upper sides of the building, it's mainly studios and our one-bedroom apartments. And then from the 10th floor down, it's the shared apartments between 4 to 6 students. And onto more serious things, this is the study area. If you want to study or you have a group project to work on, you can come in here anytime. You don't need to book this area. You can just come in. It's accessible 24/7. Pick a table, relax, read a book. And once again, we have a view of the city. It's a really nice view up here.
Assignment projects. Do students do assignment projects in here?
Yes, they do. I remember in my first year, I would come up here a lot with my friend to do our assignments. Yeah, it was just really nice to be just the two of us. It's quite relaxing and quiet. And fun fact from here, you can see the train station.
How far is the train station?
The train station, I would say it's literally like a 3 minute walk. You just have to cross this bridge here, and then it's just that side. We also have the Central 6 shopping mall across there, which is a 5 minute walk. You have shops like Burger King, Boots, TK Maxx, Poundland, and then the other side of the city, we have the main city center.
Good place to study.
Yeah. And also, if you do want to use the bus stop is literally like a 3 minute walk from here.
So if you ever need any routes, we can give them routes.
Yeah. And then we have a toilet up here as well, and it's accessible for everyone. So now we're going back downstairs, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Now have so many common area for residents to enjoy.
Yeah, a lot.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So if you prefer to stay like on the ground floor, we do have options here as well. So I'm just going to show you one of the rooms in our flats. Someone asked about the barbecue. As you can see, it's over there. During summer, it's very useful. This is a 5-bedroom flat. So this is on the ground floor, and as you can see, like you can see the road from here. And you'll have storage as well. And heating, central heating, because it gets really cold this side.
We do apologise that we lost the signal then.
And then you'll have access to your own bathroom as well, your own shower. And then just like any other flat, you'll have access to your own kitchen. So if you do decide to stay in a studio or 1-bedroom apartment, it's pretty much the same. In a studio, you'll have one room. You'll have your own oven, stove, microwave, your own washer and dryer. The only thing a studio doesn't have is a dishwasher, but you'll have your own fridge as well and lots of storage.
You're good. It's a nice talk.
Thank you. I would say if you're in your first year, I would choose to stay in a shared flat so that you can just make friends, get to know each other, create your own circle. But if you do prefer to have your own space, studios, and 1-bedroom apartment, offer 2-bedroom apartments. So if you have a friend you want to share with, you guys can stay together. And for our studios, we sometimes offer, yeah, okay. For our studios, I was saying for our studios, we also offer like dual occupancy. So that means you can stay with another person. They don't have to pay an extra fee or anything. So this is the fridge, and then down here will be the freezer. So you can see there's lots of space. So the good thing about Trinity View is, unlike other accommodations where they charge people to use the washer dryer, Trinity View offers this in every single flat for free, so you can do your washing up at any time, and it also gives you the option to dry your clothes after.
Thank you so much for coming back. No problem. If there's anything else that you would like to see, please let us know.
Yeah. So a fun fact about Trinity View is that our building is one of the tallest buildings in the city. So literally before you enter Coventry, you can spot the building from like miles away. Goes all the way up there, 20 floors up. It is. We have lots of people who help us keep Trinity View at this good condition. We have Jen, she's a housekeeper, so she pretty much cleans the accommodation every day. So if you're an international student and you first come here and you need to register with like a doctor, we do offer like services here. We give you options where you can register with the doctor.
Are you going to show us the one-bedroom flat?
Um, yeah, if you want, we can go show you where I stay currently. And once again, as we enter the elevator, the network might go down. Yeah. Okay, so this is my flat, my one bedroom apartment. I'll just give you a glimpse of what an idea of the flat will look like. So as you enter the flat, you'll have here, and in here you'll have your own bedroom, and then in here you'll have your own shower, bathroom, toilet, and then this way you'll have your own kitchen. Once again, you'll have a nice view of the city. And your own TV, your own couch, entertainment. And once again, you'll have your own fridge. So the nice thing about a one bedroom apartment, you don't have to share a fridge with anyone else, so you have lots of space. And like the other flats, you'll have your own washer dryer and your own dishwasher.
Are you happy for us to?
Yeah, it's okay. It's a bit of a mess right now, but this is an idea of what the bedroom will look like. Once again, you'll have your own storage and a nice view of the city. So there's lots of space. And then you'll have the bathroom. So for the two bedroom flats, it's pretty much the same setup, but with two of those same bedrooms. So on this floor, it's mainly studios and the one bedroom and two bedroom apartments. Going into the elevator, the network might drop. I forgot to mention that when you do book a shared flat, we give you the option to choose if you want to stay with people from the same university, all females or all males. So we give you a variety of choices.
Yes, thank you very much for showing us to visit.
You're welcome. So we're back at reception. If you do happen to order like lots of groceries, there's like these mini carts that we give you access to use and carry. So you don't have to like work yourself too much. And we're back at reception. So if you have any questions, yeah. Hey, Harry. So if you do happen to visit our accommodation, we'll give you this inquiry form where you can pick your drink of choice, your favorite film, what year you're in, what course you're studying, where you're living right now, where you heard about us, and basically the things you like to do in your spare time and what you're looking for in an accommodation. So you might mention something that we can accommodate for you as well. We're free to do that as well.
How about the security in our apartment?
So we do have security on site from 8 p.m. basically to 8 a.m. So 24/7, there'll be someone here at reception. If you have any inquiries, any questions, any issues, you just come down to reception and we'll be able to assist you. And then when you do happen to order any parcels back here, we do have our parcel room. So once your parcel gets delivered to our accommodation, we store it in there according to your room number. So if you
Thank you
have
for
any
your
more
detailed
questions,
explanation. This is really helpful.
thank you. You're welcome.
Is there anything else that we can assist you?
So if you have any other questions, just feel free to ask us. Thank you to New Homes for giving us the opportunity to show you our accommodation. I've stayed here for 3 years, so it's been a good experience.
I think that's all. Thank you for showing us around.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Bye.